to be starting my week in the presence of genius. The genius of the year. And who is also now a style genius and who is wearing her style quotient on her sleeve, quite literally. See, very clever. I thought this all up on the way here, that's why I was late. So Alia, tell us a little bit about this line. You know, I've never thought of you as someone who's really, you're always very well dressed, but you seem to be someone who's not particularly, you know, caring about fashion. You're very like, am I right? I'm right about that, right?
Yeah, but in my own non-caring kind of way. Yeah.
I totally understand the space that you're in. So what's this really all about and how much convincing did it take you to do and what is the line really all about? What did you want it to really say and convey?
See, it didn't take me much convincing to be honest because it was Jabong's idea. It was, see, when you're a girl and you're 21 and you think about, okay, I can have my own clothing line, you immediately say yes because that's something that, you know, probably every girl dreams of, having her own clothing line. And the line is very personal. So it is all about me. So it is like, as you said, I'm not very like, oh, proper and all. It is very easy, it's very free, it's very like boho, and that's how I dress, you know, they're like, and it's inspired from a lot of things that I'm passionate about, like animals, they're like tiger print dresses.
We obviously know that you're someone who we would come to if we wanted a style makeover, a fashion makeover, but obviously image makeovers also are something that you've been quite smart at, and like I said, genius of the year, and I meant that in a way because obviously everyone said that the video was literally pure genius. So of course a lot of people are, you know, there have been a lot of conspiracy theories also about,
yeah,
I'm glad you said it and I didn't have to. So what do you want to say about that?
I would have to say nothing because I mean, and the best thing about it was that the boys, the AIB boys, got really offended with this. They were like, why are they saying that? Like, you know, it's so stupid. Like, sometimes you do something to have fun and people are saying that. They said, that's not going to happen. And one of them actually tweeted saying that, yes, Alia did pay me a lot of money, goes and buys an island. Just bought an island. So, that is basically our answer. That literally, guys, we did it for fun. And I actually did their first video, which is a spoof on Ishq Wala Love.
Yeah.
So, I've always been up for making fun of myself.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And we love that, and of course you've just, someone is hanging around already in the background because your time is very important, I understand that. You know, you've just come back from London and obviously that's like such a fashionable place as well, but you weren't just there for the fashion and the fun, you were there hard at work as always. So what was the experience like?
In UK, Leeds, shooting for Shandar. Really nice, yeah. I mean, I feel I'm meant for the cold because I love dressing up in the cold. Like with the jackets and like the jeans and the boots up to your knees and everything. So
and only that pretty face on display peeking out from under a little cap.
My skin also looks better.
I swear, the cold is really
love. So I'm going back now to shoot for the film and then yeah, we'll have finished a major chunk.
Okay, and obviously Ranbir turned 32. Did you wish him? Did you manage to go for this supposed party that happened?
Yes, I was there, but I'm not going to give you any details on Ranbir's party. But happy birthday, Ranbir.
Okay, and also finally, I just have one question for you because obviously I cannot leave Alia Bhatt without asking you a very important question. Who is the CM of Maharashtra?
What the? Prithviraj Chauhan.
Okay, that was, to be fair, a trick question because he resigned.
He resigned?
Yeah.
Please take this out, Yana. I watched Narendra Modi's speech at Madison Square Garden. Ask me about that.
Okay, since you brought it up.
His speech at Central Park also where he said, Hugh Jackman live strong or something like that. And he spoke about sanitation. Ask me anything, I know everything.